Monet. Who is she? And what do we know about Mary J Blige's character? And what do you think the first season has in store for her? I'm doing a 5-video series which will analyze each main character, and I'm starting with Mary J Blige. Over the coming week, I'm also going to do character breakdowns for Method Man, Tariq, Tasha, and a video on Cooper Saxe, Agent Blanca, and Tamika. So welcome to episode 1 of the character breakdown series, and welcome back to MovieBot. Let's talk Mary J Blige and her character Monet. Just a bit of background on Mary J Blige before I go into the juicy bits. Prior to landing her role Monet on Power Book 2, Mary J Blige was already a huge name in the entertainment business. She has a successful music career with 8 platinum albums and 9 Grammys. But let's hope we don't hear none of that singing in Book 2, because I really don't want the show to go down that road. And she played as an assassin in 2019 Netflix's Cha-Cha, which was probably one of her biggest hits. But it will be Monet which will be her next big character that we're going to see in Book 2, and hopefully will be on our screens for many years as a streetwise Queenpin. Now the reason I think she's going to be so great in this role is because her character is pretty much based on a true person. Blige said that she knew so many Tashas and knew so many ghosts, and she dated people like Ghost. So from Blige's words, the world of power feels pretty real to her, and from elements of her actual life. So her performance could actually take elements from her reality, and that's why I think she's going to be a perfect alpha female and a proper Queenpin. And it's ironic that Book 2 is titled Ghost when apparently Tariq has killed him. But the inference is that Monet isn't Ghost, I'm not saying that, but she could be the female version, but with a twist. Just more ruthless, because I've said it and I've touched on it before that Ghost used to have a tendency to take his eye off the street life and wanted to go on the straight and narrow when it came to women especially, and especially when it came to Angela. But I think the key difference here is we're going to see between Ghost and Monet is she's going to be more ruthless. I think she takes the street life very seriously compared to Ghost and won't take her eye off the streets and won't get distracted as Ghost did. Courtney Kemp described her character perfectly. She's as smart, savvy and strategic as Ghost ever was, but her learning doesn't come from the books. We always said that Ghost was a bookish kid who read all the time. So I think we're definitely going to see more of a streetwise actor, and that's for sure. Streetwise, ruthlessness, cold-hearted and strategic. It's a few words that I can think of for Mary J Blige's character Monet. Now let's touch on that ruthlessness trait that she's got. In the new trailer we got for Book 2, she warns Tariq in this scene that he better know what he's getting himself into, and here she says that she knows how to keep him in line. And we know that Tariq will be reaching out to Blige because he needs to earn that 500k to pay for Method Man, but this kid has a tendency to fuck up time after time. I mean, he's still a kid at the end of the day. But Blige won't care about that, and Blige's ruthlessness will come in when she has someone looking over Tariq, and I think she might even be using her own daughter to do this. And this is what I mean about the difference between Ghost and Monet. Now Ghost had a little bit of a soft side when it came to kids and women. We saw that when he let Maria Suarez go, when he later tried to bribe her as well, instead of putting a bullet in her. Whereas Monet, it looks like she's sticking to her word, and she's going to keep Tariq in line with what looks to be like a beatdown here. And this is what looks like Monet's daughter on the show, Diana Tejada. And this could be Tariq's love interest as well, or will she actually? And this is what I mean by Mary J Blige's ruthlessness nature. She could use her daughter to pretty much play Tariq, but they might end up falling for each other for real, and then that will cause a real problem for Monet, and I don't think she'd approve of that one. And she's going to be in the full 10 episodes of season 1, so we're going to be seeing a lot of her, and she'll be a major player in the first season. And we saw this character who's going to be playing Kane Tejada, and this could be Monet's son or nephew, and he's going to be in the thick of things as well. He's not listed on the cast on IMDb, so I'm not sure how many episodes he'll be in, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to be a major player alongside Blige as well. And this is Lorenzo Tejada. He looks like that he could be Blige's partner or ex-partner, who's the father of Diana and Kane. But he's only going to be in 4 episodes of the first season of Book 2. It might be the case that he's in prison and he's going to be running things behind the scene. I mean, it looks like he's in prison to me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Now, Monet versus Tasha. Courtney Kemp has already said that this will be a female-orientated drug game with Monet being the Queenpin. And I think although Tasha is in the full 10 episodes, we'll see her play a secondary role in this season. It will all be about Tariq in this first season, I think. But it'll set up her Tasha versus Monet for the second season of Book 2 in my opinion. We just know that Tasha and Blige won't get on. Their personalities will clash at some stage, and when that does happen, I think it'll happen either at the end of season 1 or at the beginning of season 2, but they will come face to face and come to blows, and I go into it in a lot more detail in this video, so if you want to know more about Tasha versus Blige, I'll leave a link to it in the description and in the comment section down below. But that's Monet, Mary J Blige's character, so I want to know what you think of Monet and what she's going to bring to the first season of Book 2. Drop me your thoughts on her character down below, and episode 2 is going to be all about Method Man. I'm going to be uploading that video next, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel and turn on that notification bell if you haven't done so already, so you're notified when I release episode 2 of the character breakdown series as we get closer to Book 2's release date of 6th of September. Hope you guys enjoyed the character breakdown of Mary J Blige, and I'll see you next time for episode 2 of Method Man.